Well, there is another family that is sharing their story with the hope that all remaining hostages will be released. A young Israeli-American girl named Abigail witnessed her parents' murder before being taken hostage by Hamas when she was just 3 years old. She was held captive for 51 days until she was finally released. Her great aunt, Liz Hirsh Naftali, joins us now this morning. She is the author of Saving Abigail, the true story of the abduction and rescue of a 3-year-old hostage. Ma'am, thank you so much for joining us on this very, very solemn and somber occasion. Before we even talk about what is happening today and what happened 2 years ago, I just want to ask you, how is little Abigail doing now?
Well, thank you. Thank you for talking with me today. Abigail is 6 years old in a few weeks. She started first grade. She's been able to have a life begin again. But, you know, she didn't get to go home. Her home was destroyed on October 7th. Her parents were murdered. But she is being surrounded by lots of love and support. She and her now 5 siblings, the three original kids with their cousins are now one family. And they are given lots of love and support by their aunt and uncle. And they have a beautiful family. So Abigail, thank God, is moving forward and is able to live what we want for all of our children. But every day we know that her mom and dad, who 2 years ago today, Smadar and Roe, were murdered by Hamas terrorists, and Abigail witnessed that, and her brother and sister witnessed it. So what will be, we don't know, but what we know is that we give them all the love and light and warmth that we can now.
It's so important for everyone who's watching this to hear your words, only because I just saw another story, and we've heard this time and time again, people who have been released from the clutches of Hamas, who are, of course, grateful to be home, but that psychic pain and that psychic trauma of having spent all of those days in captivity still terrorizes them to this day, terrorizes their family. And I just can't imagine. I have a 2.5-year-old daughter. I can't imagine what this will do, what she has witnessed and what she has seen and what she has suffered through will do to her as she grows up. But you say that she's surrounded by love, which is the best that we can do for our children. But does she ask questions about it? Does she, when do you see moments of her still trying to process what happened to her?
It's a really good question. And you as a father, you understand like this vulnerability of a child. And when we were, and I write about it in Saving Abigail, we were in DC to go and meet with leaders, Democrats and Republicans, because for us, this was so important. One, for all these 6 kids who were traumatized on October 7th by Hamas terrorists. And they got to go and meet with the leaders, Democrats and Republicans, and the leaders got to see what their work together did, which was to release Abigail and so many others. And as we speak, as you've said, there's still 48, so we're still working very hard. But we went in this office building, and I was with Abigail just going to the bathroom, and she looked over at Debbie Wasserman Schultz's office, and she saw her photo as a hostage released there. But then she also saw the Bibas boys, and she knew that they were murdered. And then she saw Gal and Zivi Berman from her neighborhood, from her kibbutz, and she looked at me and she said, they're still hostages. So when you ask that question, while she is a 5-year-old, you can see that she understands that her, I would call it fame right now, is based on the hell that she has lived. And it's all within a 5-year-old, but it's real.
So how important is it for you that this plan by the President of the United States is accepted both by the Israeli government and by the people who control Hamas? How important is it for you to see these 48 hostages, of which we believe there may be 20 that are still alive, finally come home to their families?
It is the most important. We are at 2 years, and in order for the Israeli people to heal and for the world and humans to heal from this catastrophic humanitarian terrorist attack, they need to come home. And it starts with the families and the hostages, these 20 men, that they have glimpses that there is a deal on the horizon, and they are waiting, and their families are waiting, and the deceased people, their families are waiting to bury them. So this deal needs to go through. And the thing about this deal is that it's 48. There's 48 people that need to come home, 20 alive, and there's going to be many prisoners, blood on their hands, that are going to be released from Israeli jails. But for the region, we need this deal to go forward. And look, President Trump is the deal maker. This is the deal of a century. And I know that he is going to do everything to make it happen, because he knows, one, that this is what we need for the region, for peace, but he also wants to be a winner and he wants to make a deal. So it's really important that we all keep pushing and that he has the ability to push Prime Minister Netanyahu and to have leverage to push the people that are leading Hamas at this moment.
And finally, Liz, before I let you go, I was struck by the words of Mrs. Goldberg Pollen, who expressed some sympathy for the children of Gaza. She said, "How can you feel pain for one side if a child dies and not feel for the other side?" And I just did an interview recently with Rabbi Angela Buchdahl of Central Synagogue right here in New York City, who spoke to me about the Book of Exodus and the idea of understanding the heart of a stranger, because once we were strangers in Egypt's land. Do you share that sentiment that you just want this to stop, and you may not be friends with the other side, but that you just want the killing to end?
Yes, I'm a mother. I'm an aunt. I'm a person that looks at this and says, even after the suffering and what Abigail and her family experienced, her siblings and she on October 7th, they watched their parents be murdered by Hamas terrorists. But I say to you today, 2 years later, there has been enough suffering on each side. There is not a competition. Everyone is suffering, and the children living in Gaza are suffering. And every time a child suffers, Gaza or Israel, our hearts should be breaking. And so for me, this is also a moment of saying, we have to fight for Abigail to live in a world that will, when she grows up, will be safe and will be secure. But the little girls and the little boys living in Gaza, that they will be safe and secure too. There's been enough killing and enough destruction. So for me, this is a moment where we can bring home all of our hostages and start healing and making a world that we all work together. And you said it, we don't have to love each other, but we have to accept that we are all going to be doing this together and find a path forward that is dignified and that ensures the security for all the children and all the people living in the region.
It is an incredibly beautiful sentiment, one that I share. Liz Hirsh Naftali, thank you very, very much for spending some time with us on this day. And please give our love to little Abigail and to the rest of your family. We appreciate you.
Thank you. It means a lot.